I said stay, but your hands let go. Now I'm tracing memories on skin that turned cold. You lit the fire, then called it a phase, but I still burn in the ash of your gaze. I watched you drift where I couldn't go, but your name still echoes in every low. I told myself, don't look, don't break, but love like ours never learned to fade. You pulled away,
but I held on too tight.
I fell into silence,
You ran into the night.
and now we're lost in what we rehearsed. Sanity slips first. Hold me like the ending hurts. Kiss me till the lines all blur. We're not lovers, we're a curse, but I still crave what makes it worse. Whisper me into reverse. Sanity slurs
I
first.
built a cage and called it care, but you were never meant to stay there. I see your ghost in the mirror's breath, still chasing shadows you never left.
You said I was too much to feel, but every scar proves I was real. Now I wear your name in my undone seams, stitched in the silence of forgotten dreams. Can we go back?
Would you even stay?
If I said sorry,
I'd still fade away.
some things ache beyond the words. Sanity slips first. Hold me like the ending hurts. Kiss me till the lights all blur. We're not lovers, we're a curse, but I still crave what makes it worse. Whisper me into reverse. Sanity slips first. Sanity slips first.
Some poisons look like comfort until they smile.
Smiles and knock, just lets herself in. Eyes like ink and a half-drunk grin. Her touch too calm to be kind. I followed her lies like a moth to the shine. You saw flame and called it hope. Tied your pride to a silk-wrapped robe. I never kissed without a knife. You begged for love, I gave you bite. Dressed in shadow, you undressed your feet. I fell too deep, you stayed too near. Your kiss rewrote my inner trial. There's venom in her smile. Honey lips, red sins, fell into the dark again. I warned you not to taste my style. Now I'm bleeding through every mile. I ache for the way she defiled. There's venom in her smile. You never held me like I was whole. You just grinned while stealing soul. I kissed the pain on every curve. Even poison felt like what I deserved. You thought you mattered in my bed, but you were just a thought I bled. My heart's a mirror cracked with style. You never knew you loved denial. Soft lips, sharp lies. I still dream with haunted eyes. One taste, then I let it rot. But you're the memory I never forgot. With every kiss you reconcile. Venom in her smile. Pillow still warm, but your side's gone cold. Coffee brews, but the silence unfolds. I wear your hoodie like it holds time. Still smells like guilt and a love gone blind.
You said goodbye like it meant someday, but morning light never lied that way. Now I chase shadows in empty sheets, counting your lies like broken beats.
I wake up in a dream we fake. I fall through every move we made. Even heaven felt rehearsed. Bittersweet mornings hurt the worst. Sunshine stings when you're not here.
I trace your name in cold veneer.
I miss the mess, I miss the sting.
I miss what ruined everything.
Now every dawn feels like a curse.
Bittersweet mornings unrehearsed. I made your tea like I used to do, but the sugar don't taste like it used to too. Your mug still sits by the second plate. I guess some habits still replicate. I sleep in pieces when you're not near. You were the silence I used to fear. Now your name just echoes soft in every hour I've lost you across.
I never said I'd stay forever, but I didn't mean to haunt the mornings.
Sunshine stings when love is gone.
I fake the smile, I play along. You were the ache in every light, but pain was never just at night. Now every dawn just makes it worse. Bittersweet mornings always first. You look for truth in eyes like mine, but I don't love, I realign. You gave your heart like it would hold. I wore it once, then let it fold. You called me soft, I let that slide, but I was poison dressed in pride. You wanted more than just my skin. I let you in, then bled you thin. I pulled you close, you didn't see. Your thorns are high, still cut through me. I loved you just enough to run. I'm a lover you shouldn't trust. I'm a lover you shouldn't trust.
I knew the risk, still stepped inside. You looked too good to run or hide. Your lips said stay, your eyes said flee, but I kept coming hopelessly.
You weren't the first to fall like that. I let them beg, then turned them flat.
I don't do vows, I do escape. You wore the ropes, I cut the tape.
You thought I'd save you, but baby, I don't swim. I smiled while I burned it all, and still I answer every call. You made me into what you feared. I love the fire, not the tears. Every kiss was marked with dust. The lover you shouldn't trust.
I never lied, I just let you believe.
You say you're over me, so why do you still taste it? I see the tension when you lie. Eyes don't blink but fingers twitch. You moved on but still rewind every word, every switch. You kissed her slow but thought of me. Same hand, same heat, different scene. I haunt your tongue, I stain your sheets. I'm the reason you don't sleep. I blocked your name, you searched mine twice. You call it done, I own your nights. We're both addicts, still combust, feeding on that old disgust. You still crave what broke us down. You're in my head, can't shut it out. You fake control, but lust still wins. I taste regret under your skin. We're not in love, we just adjust to echoes of that old hunger's trust. Da-da-da-da-da. Tried new love, it felt too clean. No chaos, no edge, no sting. She kissed me soft, I pulled away, 'cause you were messier in every way. I left you burned and bleeding cold. You still rehearse the lies I told. I ruined love, then turned it sweet. Now you're addicted to defeat. You never wanted peace. You wanted someone who'd ruin you right. You still crave what broke us down. You wear my name when she's not around. We're both a habit we won't kill. Still chasing the thought. We're not in love, just built from lust. Echoes of hunger that still hurts. You still want me, you just can't admit it. You still erase me. You hold her close, I still lost. You fake the smile, but I'm the cost. She says your name, but I still ring. I'm not a ghost, I'm everything. You block me fast and check again. You play pretend, I seep within. She doesn't move the way I did. You dream in red, I live where you hid. You forget slow, but crave me fast. You kiss her lips, I haunt the past. Every night you try to flee, you're still thinking of me. You erase then retype. You delete but not write. I'm the name beneath the screens. You still see me in between. Don't lie, you don't feel free. You're still thinking of me.
I taste your silence in every scroll. You left, but still I'm in control. She holds your hand, I own your eyes. I'm the reason truth still lies.
I let you go to watch you crawl. You whisper love, but I own it all. Your guilt is mine, I wrote it slow. She's just your cover, I'm your show. You never got over me. You just got better at pretending. You erase then retype. You delete but not write. I'm the breath behind your lies. I'm the reason she still cries. No matter who you kiss to feel clean, you're still thinking of me. I'm not gone. I'm embedded. You're still thinking of me. You said you wanted different. I hope you meant it. She smiles like a loaded gun. Eyes while damage has just begun. You said crazy like it's a flaw, but she made you beg without a law. You wanted chaos wrapped in skin. Now you scream to let me in. I don't do calm, I set the rules. You like the fire, so burn like fools. She's the risk I chase. You needed a thrill. You say it's love, but love can kill. You're addicted to the undone. That's why you chose the crazy one. Said you'd leave, then came back fast. You called me wrong and made it hard. You want me wrong. You left the punch right after all. I'm not safe, I'm not gone. I'm just the crazy one. You kissed me like a warning sign, then held me tight like I was mine. I broke your rules with every breath, and still you text me, I regret. I never said I'd keep you sane. whisper through the rain. You beg for peace, I won't allow. I loved you loud, I love you now. I'm not the mistake, I'm the reason you remember. You said you run and pulled me near. You called me held and stay right here. You love the fall, the damage done. You only break for the crazy one. I'm not soft, I'm never done. I'm just the crazy one. You made me your favorite sin. You always say one taste is enough, but here you are again. You walked in like sin and heels, smelled like wine, talked like steel. I swore I'd stop at just your name, but now I'm deep, you're not to blame. You like your danger slow and sweet, and I'm the voice beneath your sheets. I leave a mark, not just a trace. One hit, you crave a second taste. You said just one, you meant forever. I tried to quit, but I'm too clever. You kissed the line, then made a chase. It started with just one take. You want it rough, but play it slow. You say just once, but never go. I leave your lips in heat and hate. You're every thought that doesn't fade. You told you're gonna feed the craving. It started with just one taste. I see your name on every screen. You blur the line of what I mean. I had control, I thought I might, but now you owe me every night. You bite your tongue, I read your eyes. You hate my truth, but love my lies. I never stay, I haunt instead, and still you beg to lose your head. I never said I'd stay, I just promised you'd want more. You break, then beg, then say don't go. You knew the risk, you took the flame. Now nothing tastes quite the same. One hit, one touch, you can't replace it. What started with just one taste. You didn't need all of me, just the part that ruins you. You leave loud. My voice crawl back, quiet. You block, unfollow, change the tone, but I hear you breathe when you're alone. Your silence isn't peace, it's war. You shut me out, then beg for more. You said I'm done, I let it sit. 12 hours later, here's your hit. You crawl through pride just to confess that I'm your calm inside the mess. You talk like I'm held your hand, I held your soul. I let you go, still kept control. I watched you spiral, watched you spin, but knew you'd beg to let me in. You want my chaos, not her peace. You want the hunger, not release. You never left me, you just needed to circle first. You break, but I'm the cure. You trust, you fall apart, then come to us. I'm not the girl you just forget. I'm the regret you can't reset. You burn it down, then want it back. You always crawl back. I'm not home. I'm the reason you still knock.
You didn't cheat the relationship. You cheated the loyalty.
You smiled at her like I wouldn't see. Said it was nothing till she became me. You wore your guilt like a borrowed coat, but I bled truth and you took the note. You held her hand like you held mine. Used my words, even stole my lines. You said forever, then hit delete, and called it love while you watched me bleed. You buried us in half-told lies. You killed my trust with her replies. It didn't break me, just exposed the disguise. This is what it sounds like when loyalty dies. You said I was the only one, then gave our story to someone. I gave you fire, you chose the smoke. You watched it die, then called it broke. You don't lose love, you kill it with lies. This is how it feels when loyalty dies. I played the fool, rehearsed it well, ignored the signs you didn't tell. You held me close just to distract, while planning every knife in back. I knew the truth, but loved too loud. Still wore your name like I was proud. Now every kiss just tastes like shame, and you still don't say her name.
You didn't lose me. You gave me away.
You said I every heart is meant to hold. Some are built to devour. You said you wanted something real, but kissed like hunger, begged to feel. You pulled me close to fall apart, then called it love and broke my heart.
You say I wreck, but you still crave. You light the fire, then dig the grave. I didn't change, I just exposed the parts of you you never showed.
You made me need what burned too bright, a perfect storm, no end in sight. I tried to run but stayed instead. You fed me love and left me dead. I don't fall, I consume. I taste the light inside your doom. I never promised I'd be kind, but you still offered up your mind. Not every flame comes with a flower. Some hearts are built to devour.
You talk like I was your undoing, but your eyes said keep pursuing. You love the ache, the rising cause. You wanted wild, now you're lost.
You weren't mine, just mine to burn. You kissed me fast, then begged to learn. And now you sit in ashes sweet, still calling pain the part you keep.
You didn't fall in love, you fell into me.
I don't fall, I consume. I gave you breath, you left no room. I taste the end and make it art. You tore my love and called it smart. This wasn't love, it was power. Two hearts that devour. You knew what I was, and you still said yes.
I still dream of a version of us before we were tainted. I remember how you looked at me before the lies, before we bleed. Your laugh was light, your hands were clean. We didn't know what love could mean. We whispered truths with open eyes, held each other without disguise. But time crept in and shadows grew. We changed and neither of us knew. You were my peace, my quiet sound. Now you're the ache that pulls me down. We meant forever when we swore, but we're not those people anymore. I still miss you, soft and pure, before we blurred, before the war. When trust was simple, love was bright, before we learned how much we fight. I still mourn what we created before we were tainted. We didn't cheat, we just decayed, small mistakes that never stayed. We buried truths we should have faced, then kissed like strangers just in case. I touch your name like something burned. You taught me love, then never turned. Now even silence screams your name, but we both know we're not the same. I still remember how you held me when holding me was enough. I still miss you, soft and pure. I lost my way inside your blur. I see your face in every song, but nothing feels where you belong. We were real before we faded, before we were tainted. Sometimes forever only exists in the before. If you wanna break me, do it beautifully. You say you're close, but keep me far. You trace my wounds like they're bizarre. You hold my heart with cautious hands, but shatter it, I'll understand. I gave you glass, you wore your gloves. I offered blood, you spoke of love, but love that fears to leave a mark is just a story with no spark. I don't need saving from your flame, I only need you to say my name. If you won't hold me like you should, then ruin me and make it good. You have permission to shatter, to leave me raw, to watch me scatter. Break every part, but do it slow, so I remember how you let me go. Don't love me soft, love me like a dagger. You have permission to shatter. You stitch me up, then pull the thread. You kissed my mouth, then left me dead. I waited quiet, begged for noise. You silenced me, then blamed my voice. You tiptoe love like it's a sin, but passion doesn't fear the skin. So if I'm too much, make it hurt, but leave me wrecked, not just alert. I want to be wrecked completely. You have permission to shatter, cut me deep, don't even matter. I'm not here to be preserved, I want the pain that I deserve. Don't love me soft, love me like a dagger. You have permission to shatter. You didn't ruin me, you freed the pieces. You touch me like a sacred light, like I was sin beneath your said my name like prayer and flame, then burned the altar just the same. I let you kneel where angels fall, made you divine, then watched you crawl. You begged for light, I gave you heat, holy and wild and incomplete. I didn't know how much I'd give till you made pain a place to live. You raised me up, then tore me through. I still praise everything you do. I am the shrine, the sin, the sound, the sacred curse you can't unbound. You kiss my name, then taste regret, but baby, I'm your best defense. Yeah, you called it love, I made it violence. Welcome to my holy chaos. You baptized me in broken sleep, said I was yours, then made me bleed. You light a match inside my chest and call it fate, but love's a test. I built a temple in your hands, but you were made for sinking sand. You touched me like a sacred theft, then asked what holiness was left. I'm not your heaven, I'm what you pray to when nothing else answers. I am the shrine, the sin, the sound. I lost myself when you female. You blame the flame for how it spread, but begged for more when it had fled. You called it fate, I made it lawless. This was always holy chaos. You wanted peace, but I was prophecy. No goodbye, just empty air. No closure, just your ghost out there. The door was shut, but not with sound. No final words, no echo found. You disappeared like smoke and light and left me staring through the night. You didn't cry, you didn't stay. You took your love, then looked away. No letter left, no final line, just silence louder than a sign. I begged for pain instead of this. I trade the void for one last kiss, but all I got was space to feel and time that never learned to heal. No goodbye, just empty air. No closure, just your ghost out there. You left your scent, but not your sound. No last embrace, no turning round. You vanished slow, like love can lie, and gave me nothing, not goodbye. I checked the time, I watched it pass
past, but love like this was built on glass. And now it shards across my chest, still waiting for your final breath.
I don't know when you slipped away, but silence speaks in crueler ways that scream. But even echoes fade when ghosts forget the mess they made. I would have forgiven you if you had the decency to end it. No goodbye, just empty air. I reach for your word that you let me stay and let me drown. No final word, no fading sound. You left me here without the why. No warning, no goodbye. You ended us, but never closed the door. You don't need to speak. Your hand already told me everything. You don't need to speak. Your hand already told me everything.
Your fingers say what words forget. The way you pause, the way we sweat. You pull me close, no need to ask. Your silence wears a different mask.
I read your breath before your lips, the slow descent between our shifts. You talk and touches line by line, and every pulse becomes a sign.
We don't rehearse, we just respond. Every move a quiet bond. You say more with just one grace, and pages lost in lovers' haze.
You're fluent in touch, don't say too much. Your hands, your heat, they speak complete. I listen, whisking, not sound or rush. Your fluent touch. You palm my mind, a subtle flare, like you're confessing without air. We write our language on the floor where no one speaks, but we need more. I memorize the way you move. It's not just one, it's deeper proof. You never said what I became, but showed me every time you came. Some love speaks in sentences. Ours speaks in skin. You're fluent in touch, don't say too much. You draw the heat through every beat. Her lover's written in the hush. You're fluent in touch. I felt every song you never said. You don't need to speak. Your hands already told me everything. You stopped yelling. That's when I knew it was over. You don't say much, just hold your phone. We sit in rooms that feel alone. Your eyes still flicker, but not for me. I speak in full, you diss. used to beg, I used to shout. Now both of us just live without. We sleep like strangers side by side, still bleeding what we never cried. I take your anger over space, at least that storm had some embrace. But now the quiet splits my skin, and you don't ask where I have been. I used to fear losing you. Now I fear the silence you left behind. This is where silence hurts, where nothing said still feels the worst. You vanished while staying near. I still reach, but you're not here. We didn't die, we just dispersed into where silence hurts. You stop trying. That was the loudest part. You're broken, but you're mine. You lie too smooth, I let it slide. You bleed in gold, but love and pride. You bring your chaos, make it fit, and I still kiss you through the grit. You're not gentle, not even close, but I keep sipping what hurts most. You tear me down, then hold me tight. We wreck each other every night. You bite your words, then beg to stay. I lose my mind, you make me pay, but even cracked, I taste your spine. You're wrong in all the right design. You're twisted but mine. Your flaws fit like wine. I love your mess, your storm, your crime. You bruise me soft, then call it time. We don't make sense, we redefine. You're twisted but mine. You say you're done, then dress for me. We're nothing but apology. I take your poison like it's truth, then overdose on you uncouth. I carve your name in every sin. I lose, I burn, I still let in. You're not a cure, you're not a sign, but even pain can feel divine. I don't need you to be perfect, just mine when it matters. You're twisted but mine. I wear your shame like a spine. We kiss like ruins built in dust. We taste like pain wrapped in trust. We are unhealthy by design, but you're still twisted and mine. I never fixed you, I just claimed what broke me. You didn't find me in the light, you claimed me in the dark. You came when silence
my mind. You moved in silence, left me bent, and now I ache for where you went. You made me yours with words. You made me yours by vanishing, and I still follow. You claim me in darkness, no light, just sharpness, no chain but held, no vow but spelled. You didn't need the world to know. You claimed me deep and never let go. I was never yours in public, but I was always yours alone. If it's you, then I choose the heartbreak again. I know how this ends, we've been here before. You walk away, I beg for more. You never said the words out loud, but I heard them all somehow. You held me like a warning sign, then let me slip like borrowed time. You never stayed but never left. I kept your name inside my breath. You're not the safest kind of love, but peace was never strong enough. If I could run, I wouldn't try, 'cause losing you still feels like mine. If it's you, then let it burn. I'll take the ache, I'll never learn. If it's you, I'll fall each time, even if you're never mine. You're the chaos I forgive, the reason I remember how to live. If it's you, always. I've tried to write you off as pain, but you keep flooding every frame. I hate the way you disappear, but love the way you pull me near. You gave me pieces never whole, but still you fill my every role. No promises, just haunted eyes, and I keep drowning in your lies. I knew it would break me, and I still chose you. If it's you, I'll stay undone, even when the damage done. If it's you, I'll break with grace. You're the hurt I still embrace. You never said forever, that's okay. If it's you, I'd stay. I don't need a promise, just your name, even if it hurts. You didn't love me. You overpowered me. You moved in fast, didn't knock, rewind. My breath broke every lock. Didn't ask, didn't plead, just fed the parts I swore don't need. You touch me like you've got a right, make me crave what I used to bite. I try to leave, but I love the chase. You own the air I still replace. You
don't whisper, you invade. You twist my light into your shade. I don't resist, I play along. You made surrender feel like strong. I'm not broken, just possessed. You take the calm, leave all the rest. You don't hold, you dominate. Turn one to fire, then detonate. I don't breathe unless you do. I'm possessed by you. You say mine and I obey. Like every word reshapes my day. I move in rhythm you design. Even my silence echoes your line. Your fingerprints rewire my skin. I lose control, you reel me in. You talk with hands, command with heat, and I still beg between each beat. I don't want soft, I want owned. Ha. I'm not broken, just possessed. You crawl beneath what I suppress. You haunt, you claim, you don't undo. I lost the fight, but kept you too. You didn't love, you pushed right through. I'm possessed by you. Yeah, you didn't ask. Yeah, you took me. You said once was enough, but here we are again. You pull me in like gravity. Same touch, new night, same strategy. We crash, rewind, and do it again. Like hunger doesn't need an end. You say my name like it's a dare, then lose control right then and there. You call it wrong but never stop. We melt again, the heat won't drop. You light me up and let me burn. We cross the line and never learn. It's not love, but it's complete. Every breath's a beat on repeat. We touch, retreat, then rise, then seek. No pause, no peace, just heat on repeat. You say you're done, but never are. We keep coming back to where we start. You ride the edge and break the frame. Your sweat still tastes like flame and flame. You're not a fix, but you're my drug. We overdosed and beg for love. You crave control and hand it back. Tie me up with what we lack. You push, I pull, we spark, we scream, and wake up trapped in the same dream. You never meant to stay, you just meant to repeat. walls hurt with style. Still I'd walk back every mile. You left the wound, I trace the scar. You fade away, but not too far. I press rewind, let silence break. 'Cause you're the ache I choose to replay.
Pain is proof I let you in, so I replay what we begin. Don't need peace, don't want the fix, just one more taste of our conflict.
I replay the ache like it's a song, like it was right, even when wrong. It's not healing that I seek, it's your echo in my sleep. So I press play and replay the ache.
I kept your voice in static low. I loop your name beneath my flow. I close my eyes and there you drip through every crack I couldn't grip.
I lie